Don't DM minors. Don't DM minors. Oh, Jimmy. Yimmy. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I was going to jump on this yesterday, but man, JD was on live. There's no sense in going live when JD's on live, so dead at that. Like, well, I tap in with my crew in the AM, man. What's up, everybody? You're tuned into a live morning edition of the Yard. I'm up here watching the sunrise. Getting ready to work on a piece of furniture that I'm kind of like fixing up here. Nice little hobby I got. Hey, what's up, man? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, man, we're gonna let some people tap in. I know everyone's getting up, getting ready for work. Good morning to you. Man, like I said, man, MrBeast, man. Oh, Jimmy. You let us down, bro. You let us down. But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I saw it. I feel like I saw this. I didn't want to be like that guy that like talks down or ill of the people that are very successful in the very thing that I'm trying to accomplish in my life. But at the same time, bro, when you have grown men who are just like constantly around a bunch of, I don't know, dude. Like to me, it just is weird. It's weird. Like I don't go like seek out kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just weird to me, dude. So I'm watching all the things that's going on with the Ava or Chris, whatever his name is, and like now there's proof about this dude Shag who paints like weird anime pictures of kids, like in weird provocative positions. Like, why are these people out outside? Why are they outside, man? Hey, what's up, man? Much love. Thank you, Geneva. Thank you. I love you, man. Thank you. And there's more music to come, man. Listen, I haven't told you guys, but I'm now a actually signed artist. I'm on 50 plus streaming platforms, from Pandora to Apple Music to Spotify, all the things, bro. Go look up the Lance Moore Project. Yes, the Lance Moore Project, man. Devil's Song has dropped. We are now, actually, me and Bryce actually dropped some for him too. While he's away, he'll be home soon, guys. A couple months, hopefully. We are actually signed artists, man. So go check this out, man. This is awesome. Yeah, I haven't really been on here. Last chemo shot was pretty rough, man. So like, you know, I've been kind of laying down, feeling better. But Devil Song dropped, Top to the Bottom dropped, and Slowing Me Down dropped. Those are the three that dropped right now that are on all of those platforms. I know I listened to it on Pandora. I listened to it on, I think, radio, all the things. Just, I'm sure that you can find it on your favorite listening stream. So check it out, guys. Show some support. You can buy the songs. It helps us push the algorithm. But yeah, we actually, me and him are both signed. Mini blocks. I don't know your channel, man. I got a lot of trolls, so I would definitely give you that, man. But I just don't know your channel, and man, I've been hit a lot, and they go in there and take away my subscribers and do a bunch of stuff, man. So If your channel is up to par and you're a good person, then yes, of course I'll make you a mod. Thanks, bro. What's up, Be More Wade? Joe Smoke, what's going on with Jay? I got a message from Jay and his family about a week ago. Just checking in, and he seems to be doing good, guys. Jay's doing okay. Jay's doing okay, man, from what I know. Okay, thank you, KB. I appreciate that, man. And like I said, it's just hard for me to do that, man. If you know, you know. you know. Yeah, Rangers, man, like, I had some trolls that got in my channel before, and they really started, like, blocking people, unsubscribing people. Like, it was messed up, dude, like, and removing them. And, you know, it's just not cool, man. It's really uncool, especially when I've worked as hard as I have to get to where I'm at. I mean, I'm not even close to where I want to be, of course, but, you know, I've like, plugged away at this for years, man. And to be close to 100,000 now is, like, I'm really excited about it, man. So, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal, man. Trust me, it's nothing personal. It's just I've trusted people before and got crapped on. Anyway, MrBeast, bro. So anybody else in the comments, just let me know, man. Did you think that maybe there was a possibility that this dude might be kind of hinky? Like when my kids watch these shows and I see these grown men and women that are, like, kind of off, bro. Like, if I saw those people walking around Target or Walmart, I'm not going to be like, yeah, it's cool going in the bathroom behind my kid. No, bro. Absolutely freaking no. Absolutely not, man. I hope you guys are liking the new content. Let me know if you're liking the new content as well, man. Like, veering off of the prison stuff. We're veering off of the prison stuff, man. Like, you know, it's cool. You know, I'll still do sometimes, but I'm doing more different stuff now. I want to branch out and make this channel better, bro. Like, I'm getting ready to go in there and, like, wipe out a lot of the old videos. I'm going to probably put them in an unlisted folder or whatever, and just, there's no relevancy in those videos at this point. So, yeah, I want to move forward. Some context. So MrBeast apparently has a friend, Ava, Chris, whatever, I believe is making a transition into a woman or something like that. But here's the thing, is that there are allegations that he knew, first off, that he knew that people that he grew up with and people that he had in his immediate circle were predators, child predators, which we definitely are against here. And there's a Discord chat with over 500 messages from MrBeast himself, and these people talking about men's genitalia, and there's children on these Discords, guys. I'm talking like children. That's insane, bro. That people are allowed to get on the internet and talk about genitalia, men's size genitalia, things like that around kids. That there's this guy named what's his name, bro? I just had it on. Hold on a second. Train. That's how I'm doing this early in the morning, man. That's how I get it in first thing in the morning, dog. Sit here and just do curls. But that there's people who are allowed to do this on the internet. And if if we can't stop that as, or at least say something or speak on that as content creators, then we ain't shit either, bro. That's all bad. It always ends bad when you, MrBeast is not protected. He's trying to do damage control. But I don't know if he's going to be able to get out of this one. Because you got people like JD Delay on his ass. That's not who you want on your ass. You do not want JD on your ass right now. Anyway, I hope everyone is paying attention to this situation, because I know a lot of people who are probably subscribed to this guy. Now that's when you guys start unsubscribing, man. When stuff like this starts coming to fruition, in my opinion. Like I watch Darman. My girlfriend, she has a daughter. Daughter loves to watch Darman. So every day for about an hour, it's Darman hour. Okay, that's just what it is. We know we're gonna watch Darman. We know we're gonna see repeats. But I don't mind watching Darman, because Darman always has a good message. And shout out to Darman. That's the type of content that I think kids should watch. Sort of like an after-school special on YouTube, right? And it gets like, our kids are going to be on the internet a lot. They have phones, they have things, and we need to be very relevant, bro. Like, we need to be like observational. And I made a lot of mistakes as a parent. Y'all have seen it, y'all know it. It's not a, I'm dealing with shit because of it now. But nowadays, I'm a dad. Nowadays, I'm a dad, and like, hindsight's 2020. My son is almost grown now, but he's suffering because of like mistakes that I made. So I refuse to go back to being a kid's friend. I think sometimes our kids, they play into our guilt, or they play into our emotion, blah blah blah, and then we just, oh well, give them a little bit of extra phone time, or don't really be down on them like that. But like, man, TikTok, down on it. YouTube, down on it. You gotta be down on it, because there's so many creeps out there, man. So many creeps. And the content creators are the creeps. Look around. Look at the news. Look at the situations going on with Diddy and all the things, and now probably Jay-Z and like Drake. Yeah. I just dropped another short, man, with the Ric Flair, man. He said, I can't help it that I look good. You go check out the short, man. It's funny, man. And basically it was to like people that try to find reasons to hate me on the internet. And Trump, man, Trump's definitely gonna be president. I don't think there's any way around that, dog. I think once you get shot during the presidential candidate race, I think you automatically get like president, dog. I don't know, but I think the world, or the country, has had enough of what we've been dealing with for the last 4 years. Listen, I feel like this. I don't care if you like either one of them. I don't really particularly know. I mean, I'm not a real big political guy, man, but I do want to live in a good environment, a good country. It hasn't been a good country. We've let our border policies a joke. Our president's a joke. And it's not really his fault. At the end of the day, hey, much love, man. MrBeast isn't like Chris. I am his age, and I'm from the same city. Chris is a predator. Jimmy is not. People in the BO 2 days understand. Okay. Now, I get that. Not so fair, is it? So, that being said, there's pictures of this guy pointing at these paintings of this person who painted a picture of one of their employees' little 8-year-old daughters Mr. Beast knew about it. That's my thing. Whether he's a predator or not, he knew about it, bro. He had to have known about it. There's no way he didn't know about it. Why keep this shit around you, bro? That's my question. Maybe he's not, because I don't know. But I do know that he knew about it. That's a fact. That's a fact, dude. Like, he knew that this person he grew up with, who's a whole weirdo, was doing, like, predatorial stuff, man. Like, you can't, like, I don't know. I mean, I get it, and like, it's going to all come out to light eventually, but I really hope that, because that dude, I will say this, and like, I was watching JD last night, and he made a good point. Mr. Beast got it out the mud for real. Like, he started with a couple hundred subscribers, dude. He wasn't a plant. Like, he was one of the OGs of this thing, and he made a successful life. He worked his ass off, bro. It's the American dream. You work your ass off, you get success. And it's going to be really unfortunate, dude, if this person is Mr. Beast's downfall. So that's just where I come from with, like, I'm going to do a video on it later, I think. I'm going to do a video on this, and I know there's going to be a lot of videos, but I'm just going to give, like, my 2 cents, and I think that's kind of where my channel is going, is more or less like my opinions on things, my 2 cents on things, and, you know. Okay, y'all go check out The Other Side with Mike G. Hey, man, sorry I didn't get back to you, dude. I've had a rough week. This last blast, man, hurt me. It put me down. So, it was a rough one. Getting ready to start the 3rd round of chemo. So, you know, got to get that going. Brother, you have to also give people the benefit of the doubt. He could have been in that crib and not know anything, not even. Shout out to JD, that's my guy. I mean, look, like I said, that's what I'm trying. I'd love to give that dude the benefit of the doubt, because he's like one of the people that inspires a lot of us to do what we do out here, man, and to do what we do as content creators. So, like I said, I'm trying to, bro, but when it came to light that there's photos of this guy, like, willingly, he's pointing at the picture, dude's like, that should have been the moment where you, like, stood on business, dude. Like, because if I walk into my homie's house and there's a picture of my other homie's daughter in an 8-year-old little girl in a compromising position, whether it's a painting or a real photo or not, I'm standing on business at that moment, bro. At that moment. Now, am I going to just take off on dude and punish him, maybe? Or maybe I just cut him off. Or maybe I call the cops, dude, and be like, listen, these dudes are like predators or pedophiles, bro. As a man, bro, as a human being, you got to stand on business at that moment. There's no like, oh, I've known this guy my whole life. Man, no, dude, no. Because, no. There's no fine line. There's no, like, benefit at that point. At that point, Mr. B should have said, no, you're a weirdo. I've had enough of your weird shit, and that's just what it is, dude. And he should have punched me in the face. I mean, I just punched him right in the face. Took a picture of that. That's what the picture should have been. Him taking off on dude, fist. Just going. That would have been a great picture. That would have been a way better picture. Yeah, that would have been a picture for me. You're interviewing Michael Todd? Michael Todd's a beast, bro. He went up against Devin like a bunch of times, bro. Yeah, I know who Michael Todd is, man. He's strong. Big dude, man. He did a video with Strength Cartel. What's up with Strength Cartel? Like, y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Strength Cartel, but Wicked, bro. The death of Wicked was crazy. I see so many holes in that. I don't know, bro. Like, I liked Wicked more than I liked any of them dudes. All them dudes are corny to me, man. Because, hey, Big Boy, yeah, he's big and strong. He has great videos, man, but he's a liar, bro. Like, he didn't do all that time in prison. His story's all bullshit. He grew up in the, like, in a mansion, bro. Like you had a mansion, you had like a pool in the backyard and shit, dog. Like I'm not trying to hear your struggle, bro. You didn't struggle. You didn't struggle, bro. You just grew up nice and I mean I get it. It's a character, but it's like damn, dude. Like some of us really did come from nothing, and I guess it stings a little bit, man. Like it stings, bro, to people that you're stealing the stories from, dude. Like Wes Watson or who else, man? It's corny. And, like all the guys that they just go out there and they're like, you know, I don't know, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. I'm never gonna get it. I'm never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. But MrBeast, I hope, man, this comes out that man. I do hope that he really didn't know and that I'm wrong, but I don't think I am, and I don't think a bunch of other people are wrong either. I do know for a fact as well that he's talking about male genitalia on a 500-member Discord with kids, bro. Kids, these are children. These are minds that you're molding, bro. And you're talking about your homie's pecker. Like when I drop my videos, it says, is this for kids? I say no. Because I don't want kids watching my content. I don't. Because I talk crazy. He wasn't a pig. Kingstar daughter. It was a young girl, but it was not that. JD got that wrong because the artist also made that no defense for what it was, just a girl. Okay. I understand that too. I get that. And I'm glad that you're in here because, I mean, I do appreciate you. Not fair is it for, like, clarifying some of this stuff because, like, you know, I'm only hearing what I'm hearing. So if that's the truth, then thank you for that, man, because, you know, we do need to have the truth. And I know, like, it's just like me, JD, if we're wrong, we'll say we're wrong. You know, but gosh, man, either way, that artist is a known artist. What's his name? I forget his name, but he's a known artist to like draw and paint wild shit, bro. Like, how is that dude allowed to? Why is no one like just like ripping that dude's paintings up, man? That's not cool. I was in prison with a guy. I'll tell you a quick story. He was a high-profile pedophile, had gotten a life sentence, or whatever. But he was trying to like organize these pedophiles into like this little gang. And I was gonna do a video on this, man. And maybe I should, but they were trying to like click up with like the GBGs, which is the gay boy gangsters, right? I can't make this shit up, man. And of course we shut that all down. Like that wasn't happening. But you know, he tried to like explain to me. I sat down at a table one day and I said, I need you to fucking I need you to pump your brakes, dude, because all this you're trying to do is not going to fly around here. But explain to me, man, how do you justify anything that you did or was convicted of or found guilty of? How do you justify it? And he said, how do you justify not wanting to be with a kid? How do you justify not wanting to be with a child? And you can see him get excited, his hand starts moving. And as a father, as a man, as a human being, your blood begins to boil, bro, when you're sitting across that table from that dude. And they're saying things like this. And the cops are protecting them. They know they know what you want to do to them. Stab, right? So he says to me, they're so innocent, like there's sickening things that these people say, bro. And I guess that's why, like, people that, you know, and like I've said before, it happened to me when I was a kid, man. When I was a very young child, man, somebody did something real heinous to me, man. And it messed me up for a long time. For a long time, bro. And that's why I feel so strongly about it. And for a long time, I wouldn't even admit that happened. Because it makes you feel like a lame, it makes you feel like a bitch as a grown man, you know? You feel like a bitch. You're like, ah, man, it happened to me. But I was 8 years old. 9 years old, I was a baby. There's nothing I could do. And when I went to tell my parents, they told me I was a liar, spanked my ass, and put me in my room. So there was no justice. I had to walk by that person's house every day. So when I see those people are protected, I see people that try to justify or feel sorry for them or send them money or write them letters and forgive them, I'm like, how could you? You know, how could you forgive somebody like that? Because if somebody did that to my son, they better hope the cops find them before I do. And I'll go do my life sentence because I know I'll get it. But I don't care. I don't care. So, at what point do we say, okay, yeah, we are collectively, um, we're a society that likes to like go by the law, let the judicial system work. But is the judicial system really working when I get 8.5 years for a bar fight? Go to a high-level maximum security prison. These guys do what they do, get 2 years with a couple of years of probation and go home and sit on a soft-ass dorm camp. Understood, not so fair, is it? And thank you so much, man, for the donations coming in, man. That actually helps me a lot. Unfortunately, I can't work anymore because of chemo, and everything helps, man. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you. And hopefully, look, like I said, hopefully, man. Hopefully, gosh, he didn't know. That'd be great. That'd be great. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope you're still here, man. Whenever it all comes out, because that way we can have this conversation again, and one of us will have to say, "Hey, I was wrong, bro." But I love you, man, and thanks for tapping in this morning, man. This is cool. I like to talk, and I like to going back and forth, man. It's pretty cool. Hey, folks, it'll be great to introduce yourself for the new joiners. Okay. Uh, well, I'll start that off. I'm Big Lance. I do prison content. I'm off the yard. I know there's a lot of people new in here, and I do believe I've seen, I think it's 1,200 jump in here so far, so that's cool, man. And to all the new people, man, I've gone from doing almost 20 years in the penitentiary to trying to change my life. I vlogged my whole drug addiction. Went through a lot of stuff, homelessness, vlogged all that. That's been on here. And I've been basically a YouTube train wreck for the last 5 years. But nowadays, it took a stage 2 cancer to slow me down. I'm a musician, and I do things that I hope to inspire people not to go down the same roads that I have. And 45 years old now. I'm a father. And I'm trying to do something different with my life. So that's my story. Oh, I'm a junkie. No, I'm not a junkie, buddy. I'm not a junkie. Thank you, though. Thank you for that. I'm a CO to be fair. People in there is not bad. They just need a voice. Yeah, yeah, I've been a train wreck, dog. But I'll say this: there's a lot of people who have taken a lot from my diverse type of content. A lot of people told me not to do that, not to show all that, but I did, and because I know addiction. Let me put this out here real quick. I know addiction. I know what it does to people. I know how hard it is to have people who relate to you that don't understand it. Bless you too, man. Not so fair. Thank you for tapping this morning. I know that sometimes that, people aren't so quick to listen to people that don't understand them, or they're not gonna take. They're gonna flip. They're gonna turn the channel. Well, when they saw me living in a vehicle, or homeless with my son, or whatever, and I was addicted, strung out, they understood that. They understood it, and they watched it, and they took something from it, and they got through their day because they didn't want to end up right there. So they would call me or message me the next day, say, "Hey man, you got me through a day yesterday. I appreciate you." That to me was the gratification through all of it. Was it embarrassing? Of course. Was it like the most humiliating thing? Yes, of course. Of course it was. But I did it and it's done and that's what it is. You know, it's what it is, bro. That's how I pretty much made my bones on YouTube, man. That's where I've been. What's my what's my biggest accomplishment? Like having my son, Bryce, who is, if you guys go look at a video called "Slowing Me Down," it's Brisky Go Crazy and Suge White. That's what I was calling myself for a while, Suge White. That was retarded. But go check it out, man. That's my son Bryce. He raps. He's a musician or a rapper, and he's he's been locked down for a while, man. They locked him up, and he'll be out this year. But we'll be reunited. He's my best friend. He's my world. He's my light. And I miss him dearly right now. We have a bond that's not like any other, man, and it's any father-son bond that's that strong. They can't break it. They tried to. They tried to break it. They definitely did. They tried to. They cut off all the contact on us and like wouldn't let us talk, and then was saying like I was saying this about him and he was saying this about me, and neither one of us was buying into any of that. You know, we held strong. And at the end of the day, man, look, they were just doing their job. It wasn't a good situation, and I don't fault the people that were involved at all. They really do care about Bryce and just wanted the best for him. So I went through a stage and we're like mad and angry and things like that, but there's no reason to be mad and angry. No, I'm not a veteran, but I go to EDMR therapy. For y'all that don't know what EDMR therapy is, that's PTSD therapy, because there's certain things that I just can't talk about. There's certain things that I've done in my life that I can't talk about. And there's certain things that not just anybody's going to understand. There's certain parts of your life that only certain individuals would understand why you feel the way you feel or what you're going through. So, anyway, that being said, MrBeast, I hope you're not a chomo. I really do, bro, because you're going to break a lot of people's hearts, man. A lot of people believed in you. Ava, you're in the fucking way. And I hope nothing but pain for you, and I hope your little weirdo ass gets locked up for a long time. And then I hope that some guy like me, 255 pounds as your celly, straight convict, blasted from the neck down, bro. And you walk in that cell, and he's just smiling at you like, it's gonna be a good day, Tater. Much love to the Gladiator gang, man. Salute to all day one, some day one. And as always, man, get your asses to work. Stay up, stay out. Stay sucker free, man. I love you guys, man. I'll be dropping more videos today. Let's go.